Hello everyone, I am BPD and welcome back to some Minecraft Undiscovered. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Look at me, I move so fast, move around so fast, lightning fast. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing fantastic myself, as always, living the dream every day of my life. So in between episodes, last episode we killed our first Chaos Guardian. It was awesome, and we got the Chaos Shards. Couldn't use it though, but we're gonna be doing that today. In between episodes, I did a bunch of prep work. I had to kill 2 more Chaos Guardians. I had to kill a bunch of regular Ender Dragons. I had to do a bunch of infusion and all kinds of other crazy stuff. And it was a lot of tedious work, to be completely honest. One thing I do want to show you guys, though, is I automated our wither farm over here. And I want to thank, actually, I don't remember who it was. Someone in the comments mentioned the item I used. It's called an illumination wand right here from Astral Sorcery, and it makes blocks indestructible. So whoever said that in the comments, thank you. I forget who you are though, and I apologize about that. But basically, you just have to shift right click, and it turns the block. You can see it's kind of see-through. I only did it on the inside layer. I didn't actually need to do it on the outside layer. And yeah, it makes it's kind of solved the problem that I had where this doesn't. The problem wasn't that like the problem is actually the grinder. It's not killing them instantly. Sometimes it takes a few seconds. So the indestructible blocks are kind of the precaution. Anyway, down there I have a quantum entangleporter there for power. I've got some ender chests going to and from the system, and that is the wither builder from what is it called? Industrial Foregoing, I think, is the mod. Anyway, and a chuck loader, of course. But yeah, so basically this just takes items and throws it. Why do we have some wither skeleton skulls in here? And more in here. Interesting. I'll have to check to see if we have any crafting. But it puts the soul sand and it basically just makes the wither for you. And it's a nice way to do it. You know, there's like the block placer method and stuff like that, but gets kind of tedious, and I've had issues with like routing items and stuff. So this is a nice clean way. I like it. I like it a lot. And it spawns a bunch of withers at once, and it's just wonderful. But anyway, and that was to basically be able to do all of the like crafting of the not the awakened cores, but the lesser cores, since they need nether stars, while I fought all the other dragons. But yes, so nether stars are craftable. That was like a really long way to say that, or I feel like it was long anyway. Anyway, yes, but yeah, we're using our Chaos Shards today, and we're actually going to be getting into the Draconic Reactor. That's right, and that's actually a quest for us, I believe. Powered, yep, there it is, and this guy right here, the Draconic Reactor, and this thing is pretty insane, actually. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. We need a couple things first, actually. The first thing we need to do is get all 10 of these up to chaos tier for the infusion altar, and to do that we need to make some chaos shards, and we have everything in here. The only thing that's kind of different is the enriched Galgadorian metal. It's still the same. You just take 9 lumps before you smelt it into regular Galgadorian metal to get the large, and then you use the large to make enhanced. But yeah, so we need to make some chaos cores. The only thing we don't really know how to do yet are these evil infused iron ingots, and that's actually a new kind of crafting method that we're going to go with. You can get it from empowering, but I'm going to go with the crafting core here because it just seems simpler and it's a new block, so I want to try it out. So we're just going to go and plop this guy right here. Okay. Pedestals, no recipe. Okay, so I actually have no idea how to use this thing. Let's see. What mod is this from? Extended crafting. At extended, we need some sort of pedestals. Quantum compressor, alternator, lamps, black iron, automation interface, pedestal. There we go. So we need 4 of these, I'm guessing, because the item we're trying to craft requires 4. So where did they go? It's so dark. We need black iron blocks, so we need 2 of these. And then we need 2 sets of pedestals. Wonderful. Okay, so then we will actually, let's see, how do I want to do this? I'll just use this quantum entangleporter for now. Okay, so we'll put this down here. We'll put this down right here. And then we'll say here, do these require power? These do not look like they require power. Okay, and there. And see, it's going to be each of these items here. Not hard stuff to get. Nether stars, wither dust. This is, of course, the bottle enchanting. I use the Ooh, we can. Oh yeah, I don't know how to get these though, but I use a fluid transposer to get us 3 bottles of enchanting. All right, so we do right click. I'm guessing. Yep, and a right click and a right click and a pop. That popping noise is great. Whoa. And then on here it needs to be one of those. There we go. Okay, so it's definitely working. Definitely working. And we got ourselves 9 of these evil infused iron ingots. Okay, wonderful. So we just got to do this a couple more times. That wasn't too bad. It didn't take too awfully long, which is nice. So we'll do that. Then we'll grab our other 9, and we need a total of 20, so we're getting a couple extra here, but it won't. Well, actually, we're probably gonna need more. I think we're gonna need more than just 10 Chaos Shards. I had that number in my head because that's how many we need for that, but we actually need a couple more. But anyway, there we go. 27 of these. All right, wonderful. So let's go ahead and go back into Draconic Evolution. And we need to look up this guy right here. So we need Awakened Cores. We need the Galgadorian Metal. We need Nether Stars. No, wait, was it Nether Stars? I don't think it is Nether Stars. No, it's Gaia. Nether, actually, because we need these. We need the Gaia stuff. Gaia. Spirits, okay. And the evil. And the chaotic shards. I hope we have enough of those. That's kind of the thing I'm actually worried about, to be honest, because if we need to kill I'm down to my last, like, because I'm pretty sure if you have to go into, like, if you go to the next one out, like 20,000 out, they're harder, and I don't want to have to do that. That seems so difficult. All right, so we have all of our stuff though. Now we just have to put it onto here. Okay, like this. I think that's correct, right? It's 8 items. Okay, wonderful. So we'll do this, that, there, 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 you, and you. Okay, and then we can grab this, and we can grab this, because we're going to need those. But it goes Chaos Shard. Okay, so we have everything. We're going to need at least 10 of these. So we'll do that. How long is this going to take? Okay, so this isn't going to be too long, but I'm not going to, you know, really bore you guys with doing this 10 times. So let's just get this done real quick, and then I will see you guys in just a little bit. So I did more than just the chaotic cores. I actually upgraded these to the chaotic fusion crafting injectors. They weren't too difficult. It was just the chaotic core was the most interesting part than just dragon eggs and diamonds. And I actually had to make a few more because when I looked at the preparation and stuff, I realized we needed 4 more of these, and it looks like we're gonna have just enough chaos shards to make this reactor, like, on the nose from killing three of those chaos guardians. So that's good. That's good for right now. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump into it. I got the extra chaotic cores there, so we need to make a couple more things. So we need to make 4 of these reactor stabilizers. Okay. And to make those, we need 4 reactor stabilizer frames, 4 reactor stabilized rotor assemblies, and I already have a lot of this stuff in auto crafting, I believe. Let's go ahead and go to @Draconic. Okay, so we need 4 of these. 4. Okay, we have everything. Alrighty. Then we need 4 of these. Okay, we're missing Vengeance Essence. Alright, not a problem. Let me go ahead and rectify that. Alright, that should be enough Vengeance Essence, I think. I'll keep the farm going though, just for now. Alright, so where were we? We were here, I believe. So we need, oh, actually I'm not gonna handcraft that. Ha ha ha. Alright, so we have 4 of these already. Wonderful. We need 4 of these. Okay, good. Then we need 4 of these. Okay, wonderful. And then we need to make 1 of these, so we need 4 of these guys. 2, 3, 4. Do we have everything? Wonderful. Look at that. Fantastic. Okay, so that's that stuff. Now we need to make flux gates. 2 of these. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. We need 2 of them, so we need 6 torches. 6. Okay. To make 2 of these. Wonderful. Those are probably auto-craftable too. For some reason, I feel like those are auto-craftable. Alright, and then, ooh, I don't have any stone slabs. Of course not, why would I? Like, who uses stone slabs? Alright, anyway. Get 2 of these, and then that will get us 2 Oh, we need 2 of these. Alrighty, that should not be too difficult. Do we have anything done yet? Nope, not quite yet. Okay, and then for the core, we need 4 of these, and we need 3 of this. Okay. Now, I think... Oh, and then we're going to need another 4 of this. Alrighty, and then we're going to need 16... 16. Oh man, we're going to need all kinds of stuff. We're going to need... How many of those? We're going to need 4 of these. That might be rough. I don't know if we're going to have enough stuff for this. 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at that, we do. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank all of the lords, every single last one of them. All the lords and ladies. Okay, wait, I have an extra one? Oh, that's right. I'm doing something with that. Okay, what do we have finished? We don't have anything finished. We're waiting for so much auto crafting here. It took some time, but I think we finally got everything that we need to get this underway. And boy, was it a lot of stuff. Look at all, it doesn't look like a lot, but it was a lot. It took a lot of crafting, a lot of time, lots and lots of time, but we are ready to get into it. So let's just jump on in. We need to make 4 of these, so let's do that first. So we need this to be in a row like so, then 1 of these, we got this bad boy, was it the Chaos Cores? Yeah, and the Chaos Cores, and then these get thrown in there. Okay, wonderful. Just gotta set these bad boys up. I hope this setup for the Chaos, or for the infusion works. I know you can do it up top, but I don't know if I'm gonna have to raise it up by 1. Not that we need it at the moment. Oh, we need to put these on there. Am I crazy? Is it? Something's wrong here. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that's right. This is 8. Oh, that was silly. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go and start this bad boy. Ooh, these are gonna take some time, aren't they? Look at that. Ooh, these are gonna be a little bit rough. Well, while this is going, I want to talk to you guys about something non-Minecraft related. So while I do like prep work and in my off time and stuff like that, I like to watch shows, Netflix, Hulu, and stuff like that. So the thing is, I have a problem right now. I am about to finish the show I'm watching, which, if you're curious, it's The Path on Hulu with what's his name, Aaron Paul, and it's a phenomenal show. I definitely recommend it. But I'm about to finish it and get all caught up on it and everything like that. So I'm going to need a new show to watch. And I was wondering if you guys, those of you that do watch, Netflix and Hulu, which I'm sure, you guys do that a lot. A bunch of you do. What do you guys watch on there? I'm going to be looking for a new show, and I want to know what you guys are watching, see what you're interested in, see if you guys can't recommend me an awesome show to watch. So please let me know in the comments your favorite shows on like Netflix or Hulu or whatever, this, that, or the other thing. Just let me know in the comments. I would be delighted to know, and hopefully we'll find a good series to watch from you guys' comments. You guys are really good at Minecraft suggestions. Let's see how good you are with TV show suggestions. The things that matter. All right, here's our 4th reactor stabilizer. Fantastic. Now we're going to do the other reactor part. I forget what it's called off the top of my head. Not gonna lie. That goes in there. Oh, and we get to see if this will work. It's called the reactor energy injector. That's the one. All right, so that, and then it's one of these. Okay, it does work. Wonderful, wonderful. How long is this going to take? Of course, it's going to take a little bit. Not too long, though. We only have to make 1 of them, which is nice. All right, and then just got to throw these on here like so. Wonderful. And this goes in here. There we go. This is obviously going to take the longest amount of time. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to set this up at either, guys. I didn't pre-plan a place because I was so busy with getting the resources, and I don't know if you can move it after you set it up either. So that's kind of 2 things that I'm relatively unsure about. I hope I can move it, because wherever I'm going to set it up right now probably isn't going to be permanent. Grab this, and actually I also need some awakened draconium. We're going to grab 8 blocks of it. I think we have enough for 8, right? We're running low on that again because I used a ton. Oh, and we completed the quest. Actually, we completed 2 quests now. Let's go ahead and check these out. We have this one right here. No description, so that's just completed. Oh, okay, cool. So we've just completed that one, and then we have this one right here, and this is the chaos core. We get a cake. All right, well that's nice. That's nice. Okay, and then we have dupe bugs. Okay, atomic manipulator. The universe now in fear of your great powers. Reveal this secret of multiplying matter with energy. 1.5 billion RF and 7 circuits. What? Okay, so that's gonna be fun to play with. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this reactor going. So we need to find out where the chunk is, of course, because that's the kind of people we are. This is fine right here. It's fine. Okay, and then this will be the center. Okay, so we need to put a flux dealy right here. Okay, wonderful. And then this is going to go like so. Do I want to do it like that? I think I want to do it like that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we gotta come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then put that there, and then do that all the way on each side. 3, 4, 5, 5. There we go, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Nope, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think they're all on the same. Are they? Is this one not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I feel like this one is? It's this one that's not level. Okay, got it. Got it. We're tracking. Don't worry, guys. We got this. Okay, and you and you. Wonderful. And then we need one of them to have this guy right here. And I think it's going to go like so. Alright, now we can take away all this dirt. Okay. Away you go, dirt. Fantastic. I'm not really too worried. Try to mine with my cake. That's right. We'll go ahead. You know what? To save cable, because I really don't care all too much, I'm just going to go over here like so. And need to come right here. Okay, there we go. And we need some cable. Fantastic. Some ultimate universal cable, which is not ideal for what we're doing. The ideal cable I think would be the like cryo stabilized flux ducts or whatever, but those things are freaking expensive. And I didn't really have time to do that and get to the thing we got going here. So we don't have better powers cables. That's the word I'm looking for. Power cables yet. All right. Now let's go ahead and get rid of the rest of the dirt. All right, and we also need to place our. We need to do a couple more things. We need to place our reactor core. And then we need to deal with a couple numbers in these flux gates. And this, like, setting up the reactor in itself, you know, the initial, like, the frame of it that I have here is pretty easy. What I did, I got the numbers, like, okay, so for this, we have to go into these flux gates to keep the reactor kind of stabilized. So the Draconic Reactor, creating it is easy. It's pretty easy to make, other than, you know, the tedious amounts of crafting that you have to go through. But the hard part is keeping it stabilized, okay? And I didn't I didn't really I played around with it in a creative world and blew up a couple reactors with my ignorance. But I didn't want to do that in my real world, obviously, because the explosion's huge, man. Like, the explosion for a reactor is ginormous, and it looks awesome. I could say that, but I didn't want it to happen. So I actually looked up a video, and I got this from, I forget who it was, but I'm going to leave a link in the description for the tutorial. It's a quick video, like 3 minutes, just kind of going over this reactor setup. Anyway, we go into this flux gate here, and we go to redstone low signal, and we go 500,000, like so. Save. And then we go over to this one right here, and this is going to be 300,000. Okay, and we're going to save like so. Wonderful. Now we can take our dirt blocks, okay, go up. I think this one is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we put our reactor core there. Now, if I have done it correctly, which I hope I have, but you never know, I should be able to right click here. Okay, yes, we do. So we now have our reactor GUI there. Okay, that's how you know you've kind of created this semi-multi-block structure correctly here, right? And another thing to note is you can change the distance that these reactor stabilizers are from the reactor core, and that influences how much fuel, I guess, can be put into the reactor. But I read on the wiki that having your reactor stabilizers 5 away is like optimal. So that's what I did. They're 5 away. Anyway, now we need to get some, actually we need to run back over here. We need to get some power, some startup power into this bad boy. And oh, we need to grab this. Wonderful. And take that over here to get the reactor charged up. So let's go here. Wonderful. And then we should be able to put in the fuel. And it turns the awakened draconium into liquid awakened draconium. So yeah, all right. Let's you know what? Actually, I'm going to double check, make sure I got these numbers right because I might have had them reversed. This might supposed to be 500. So give me 1 second. All right, they are correct. 300,000 on the bottom one, 500,000 on the top one, and the name is Secret Identity. That is the name of the YouTube channel that has the tutorial. Like I said, it's going to be in, there will be a link in the description. Anyway, we can go ahead and get this started. So now we just have to hit charge here, and you're going to see it's going to be starting to warm up, and you get all these cool. I had to double check it because it would be just my luck that I'd have it in the incorrect order, and once a Draconic Evolution reactor starts its exploding once it's overheated, it's gonna blow up. You can't do anything to stop it. You can't break it. You can't do anything. It's going to blow up and destroy everything. So I had to be very, 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 very careful with it. Very, very careful. Alright, so this thing's gonna have to store up a bunch of energy. We didn't have really any energy kind of banked up and saved, so it's gonna take a little bit longer than normal. Usually if you do this, you want to have a nice amount of energy stored up as a kind of buffer to feed this so that it charges kind of automatically, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. I think it has to get up to like 40% or so, something like that. Alright, our reactor is warmed up, ready to go. We can activate it. Let me just say though, after sitting here waiting for this thing to warm up, this thing sounds super ominous. Like it just sounds like it wants to freaking blow up. Listen to this. Like, doesn't that just sound like it wants to blow up in your face? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and activate it. I'm not going to keep it active right now for too awfully long. I want to learn more about it, learn how to, like, automate it, turn it on and off, depending on energy and all that kind of stuff. But I definitely want to see how it does. I also want to see how this works. So turn it on. We have the containment field strength is going up. Wonderful. We're getting power. We're getting 300,000 RF per tick. Oh my word, that is a lot of power. That is a lot of power we're getting. That's going up. Yes, it looks like everything is stable. Fantastic. That is what I like to see. Temperature is climbing, but I don't know if that'll be an issue. But, oh yes, look at this thing. I don't think it looks any different when it's activated though. Maybe it does. Maybe there's like other colors tinted in there. Looks like it may have a little more green. Anyway, this thing's awesome. This is a ton of power. I'm going to have to figure out what to use it on. But, yeah, like I said, we don't really have anything to use the power on at the moment. So, I'm going to go ahead and just shut that down. We shut it down. It looks cool. And we will figure something out to use it. Like I said, I'm going to do a little bit more research into it, too. Figure out how to automate it. And, hopefully put a building somewhere for it, maybe. But I don't know how much time I'll actually have in between episodes, to be honest. Make a whole building, especially if I want to prep for doing something else, which I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do either. I have to think about that. But anyway, I do believe we are out of time. That is going to do it for us today. But what progress, I say, what fantastic progress. We have an awesome reactor that produces a ton of power. Finally got to use the Chaos Shards that we earned, plus the other ones that we earned. And yes, things are going wonderful. Fantastic. And like I said, when that thing blows up, that might be how I end the the what do you call this? The playthrough. For some reason, I was thinking a series. That's the word I was looking for. That might be how I end the series, is just by blowing one of these up in the middle of our base. Let me know what you guys think. Would that be epic? I think that'd be pretty epic. Let me know, like I said, in the comments if you think we should blow the base up at the end. Also, don't forget to let me know in the comments about Netflix or Hulu shows or just shows you watch in general. Because like I said, I'm gonna be needing a new one soon. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know I definitely did. My first Draconic Evolution reactor, and I have to say, learning the intricacies of it will be pretty interesting, I think, and should be pretty fun. I like automating reactors to kind of keep them the most efficient that you possibly can. But it's going to take some time because it looks, I mean, it may be easier than I think it is, but I did a little bit of research and couldn't quite figure it out. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys once again. And until I see you again, have a good one.